Between July 5th and 11th, a sequence of model launches, federal lawsuits, and security breaches dismantled the cooperative environment defining major AI labs. This week saw the release of 2 frontier models designed to move beyond traditional chatbot interfaces. We watched a publicized alliance collapse as Apple filed a trade secret lawsuit against former partner OpenAI. In the security sector, analysts confirmed the first instance of a fully autonomous AI ransomware system. And underpinning news events, a record-breaking hardware IPO locked in the capital required to build the next generation of physical infrastructure. Simultaneous model drops, aggressive corporate litigation, and autonomous extortion. These developments replace the era of experimental chatbots with an ecosystem of self-directed agents and high-stakes hardware infrastructure. On Thursday, July 9, 2026, OpenAI and SpaceXAI released their newest models simultaneously. OpenAI abandoned the monolithic model, splitting GPT 5.6 into a specialized trio, Luna, Terra, and Sol. Baseline Sol scored 88.8% on TerminalBench 2.1, but achieving the 91.9% state-of-the-art score requires activating the specialized Sol Ultra subagent. SpaceXAI countered with Grok 4.5. Instead of raw reasoning, it targets extreme token efficiency, completing complex tasks with 4.2 times fewer tokens. This is their first model shipped jointly with the coding startup Cursor, following SpaceX's $60 billion acquisition in mid-June. However, Grok 4.5 is completely blocked in the European Union due to regulatory delays. Frontier models are no longer evaluated purely on raw intelligence. The critical metrics are now specialized enterprise cost efficiency and regional regulatory clearance. Early reports suggested Apple switched Siri to Google Gemini as a response to recent litigation with OpenAI. That timeline is incorrect. The multi-year partnership integrating Gemini into Apple Intelligence was finalized in January 2026 and publicly debuted at WWDC in June, months before the current legal battle began. The actual catalyst occurred on Friday, July 10th. Apple filed a trade secret lawsuit against OpenAI's hardware subsidiary, I/O Products, founded by former Apple design chief Jony Ive. The suit names OpenAI's chief hardware officer Tang Tan and former Apple engineer Chang Liu. The complaint alleges Liu kept his Apple devices, exploited an internal network bug, and extracted unreleased hardware blueprints. Tan allegedly took proprietary supplier data and internal market summaries before leaving. The filing also describes aggressive tactics, alleging OpenAI recruiters asked Apple candidates to bring physical, unreleased components to their meetings for a show and tell. The primary battleground has shifted from software models to physical hardware, turning former collaborators into direct rivals in the consumer device market. Alongside its models, OpenAI introduced ChatGPT Work. This abandons the prompt and response loop, functioning instead as a platform for multi-hour autonomous background execution. Integrating Codex, ChatGPT Work independently operates across enterprise stacks like Slack, Jira, and Office 365, executing complex tasks without human supervision. A new feature called ChatGPT Sites allows the AI to autonomously convert its data analysis into live interactive web dashboards. Google executed a massive underreported counterplay at Google I/O, releasing Gemini Omni Flash and Gemini Spark. This flowchart illustrates the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. This new standard allows Gemini Spark to act as a 24/7 background agent, routing data across Google Cloud infrastructure. Meta advanced its position by rolling out Muse Image, a generative model natively powering layered interactive effects directly inside Instagram stories. The chatbot is now obsolete. The current metric for AI utility is the invisible, continuous background execution of enterprise workflows. In cybersecurity, the CISTIC Threat Research Team confirmed the deployment of JADEPUFFER, the very first fully autonomous end-to-end AI ransomware attack. Here, a large language model directed the entire operation, executing every phase of the attack chain without any human intervention. The AI breached systems by autonomously exploiting a known remote code execution vulnerability in Langflow, tracked as CVE 2025-3248. CISTIC captured the model's internal reasoning. The LLM wrote plain language commentary inside its own execution loops, diagnosing and correcting its own errors in real time. It then moved laterally, pivoting to production servers by exploiting a secondary authentication bypass, CVE 2021-29441. This diagram illustrates a structural flaw in the attack. To encrypt over 1,300 records, the LLM dynamically generated an AES encryption script on the fly. Because of how the script was written, the AI never saved or transmitted the encryption key. The data was permanently destroyed, rendering the Bitcoin ransom demand impossible to fulfill, even if the victim paid. JADEPUFFER collapses the skill barrier for cyber offense. Autonomous AI attackers do not adhere to human logic, so enterprise security teams must adopt their own defensive agents just to maintain a baseline defense. The computational requirements of these frontier models and autonomous agents place severe strain on global hardware supply chains. This chart corrects the record regarding SK Hynix's Nasdaq debut. Initial reports of a $1.27 trillion market capitalization were incorrect. The verified metrics show the stock priced at $149 and opened at $170. It closed with a market cap of $220 billion. The IPO raised $26.5 billion and was 7 times oversubscribed. It is now the largest foreign company listing in U.S. exchange history. Wall Street has demonstrated an immense appetite for physical AI compute infrastructure. This capital raise clears a runway for anticipated public offerings from Anthropic and OpenAI in the fourth quarter. In a single week, the tech industry transitioned from isolated generative chatbots into an ecosystem governed by litigation, specialized workflows, and sovereign-level infrastructure. As models gain the ability to write code and execute tasks on their own, threats like irrecoverable AI ransomware will continue to scale at machine speed. Are your current systems prepared for an ecosystem of autonomous agents? Let me know in the comments if you are prioritizing multi-agent workspaces or defensive AI infrastructure. If you found this deep dive valuable, please hit that like button, share it, and subscribe to KYC AI Labs for more science behind the AI headlines.